Good morning, students. Today's topic is classification of complexes. Coming to metal complexes. In this type of metal complexes, metal ion having central atom interacts with a base by electron pair donor or ligand. This type of interactions leads to the formation of a coordination bonds between the species. There are various types of metal complexes having inorganic type, chelates and olefin types. Coming to inorganic complexes, Werner enumerates a number of rules by which some of the deviations from the classical theories of valencies can be rationalized. According to Werner's postulates, the following topics can be given. The molecules are held together by two types of valencies: primary ionic valencies, secondary is non-ionic valencies or coordinate valencies. The same type of ions or molecules held by either any one type of valencies or either held by any both type of valencies. Each central atom or ion having a fixed number of non-ionic valences. The coordinated atoms or groups occupies first sphere or coordinated sphere. Other remaining atoms or groups occupies second or ionization sphere. Neutral molecules are as well as ions having satisfying non-ionic valences. Example: in inorganic molecules, ligand provides only one site for binding of with metal. Coming to cobalt, examine cobalt chloride. In examine cobalt chloride having formed by reaction between ammonia and cobalt chloride. Another examples are given in next topic. In coming to the above diagram, having central atom cobalt, another ligand is chloride ammonium 5 and ionization sphere is 2 chlorides. In solution of compound ionizes to give two forms of compounds: chloride ions and cobalt chloride ammonium ions. The chloride ion in the coordinated sphere cannot be precipitated by silver nitrate. Groups such as chloride ammonia in coordinated sphere are called as ligand. They always having capable to donate electrons to the central atom of cobalt. The type of bonds between metal and ligand is electrostatic or covalent bonds. Coordination number is defined as it is the maximum number of atoms or groups that can combine with central atom in the coordinated sphere. It is a even number. Cobalt is having 6 coordination number. Another examples are examine cobalt chloride is a compound. Formula is CONH3 6 3 plus chloride 3 is called as ligand and said to be coordinated to the cobalt ions. The coordination number of cobalt is or number of ammonia groups coordinated to the metal ion is 6. Other examples of inorganic complexes are silver, ammonium, ferric cyanide and chromium H2O6 3 plus. These are the another examples of inorganic complexes. Coming to chelates. Chelates is a group of metal ion complexes in which a substance means ligand provide two or more donor groups to combine with a metal ions. This is also called as ligand. Ligand is a molecule having capable to binding with metal ions. In before differences between metal ion complexes and of inorganic and chelates. In inorganic complexes, metal ion providing only one binding site or ligand. In chelates, ligand providing more than one binding site for complexation. This is the basic difference between inorganic complexes and chelates. Types of ligands: unidentate, bidentate, tridentate and tetradentate and polydentate. Unidentate having providing only one site for binding with metal. Bidentate providing two binding sites for binding with metal. Tridentate providing three sites for binding with metal. Tetradentate providing more than 3 or 4 binding sites for metal to form complexes. Polydentate providing or having more than one binding site. Examples are EDTA is an exodentate ethylene diaminotetraestic acid. The bonds involved in formation of chelates are ionic bonds, primary covalent bonds and coordinated bonds are involved. Sequestering agents. In chelates forms a or produce a precipitate or water soluble complexes or compounds, when ligand produces a stable water soluble metal chelate. So this type of chelates are called as sequestering agents. Most commonly used sequestering agents are citric acid, tartarates and ethylene diaminotetraestic acid. Naturally occurring chelates are chlorophyll present in plants and hemoglobin present in our blood. These are naturally occurring sequestering agents. Ethylene diaminotetraestic acid having more than one binding sites. So there are having 6 binding sites. These are providing 6 binding sites for complexation. Is an example for hexadentate. Applications of chelates. Chelate formation improve the stability or increase the stability. Oxidative degradation of ascorbic acid in fruit juices and drug preparations containing hydrogen peroxide, essential oils, gums and resins is prevented by the addition of chelating agents like ethylene diaminotetraestic acid. These metal ions of iron copper present in the solution chelates with EDTA to decrease their action and improves their stability. Degradation of food and shampoos can be prevented by the addition of chelating agents. Oxidation of cosmetics like lotions and creams can be prevented by chelate formation to increase their stability. In purification of water or softening of water, EDTA is used to remove the calcium ions from present in a hot water. These calcium ions are formed chelates with chelating agent like EDTA get precipitated. This precipitate can be easily removed by filtration process. Then water can be purified. In analysis of drugs, procainamide in injection solution and dimethylcloxin is analyzed by the formation of chelates. These chelates are colored complexes can be estimated by colorimetrically based upon color intensity. These are identified. Anticoagulants. Chelates are also act as a in vitro anticoagulant activity for bloods. Examples are citrates, oxalates, and ethylene diamino tetraestic acid. These ligands binds the calcium and interfere with thrombin formation. So these are act as a anticoagulants. Chelating agents are used for treatment of metal poisoning or used as a antidote in poisoning produced by the heavy metals. EDTA is used as a antidote in lead and mercury poisoning. Desferrexamine used as a antidote in iron poisoning. And also dimercaprol is used as a antidote for mercury and arsenic poisoning. So these are EDTA or chelating agents are play an important role in treatment of heavy metal poisoning. Discolorization of solutions. By the addition of EDTA to prevent the discolorization of antibiotics, antihistamines, and anesthetic preparations. Antibacterial activity shown by certain chelating agents. Metal ion chelate of 8-hydroxyquinoline produces antibacterial action, and chelating form of para-aminosalicylic acid having anti-tubercular agent activity. And also biological activity of certain naturally occurring compounds also depending on chelate formation. Examples: hemoglobin contains iron, chlorophyll magnesium present in chlorophyll, cobalt present in B12 is essential for their biological activity. So these sequestering agents are also used in treatment of urinary calculi and calciferous corneal depositions and hypercalcemia. So these are the chelating complexes and inorganic complexes and their applications. Thank you.